Scott?
Thanks a lot, Steve. A rude welcome back home for the Reds last night. Windy, cold, rainy weather, and a Pittsburgh Pirates team that put 6 on the board while holding the high-powered Reds offense to just 1 run. The Reds looking to return the favor this afternoon. Mike Leake got the start in place of Edison Volquez, who was out with a minor neck injury. The Reds wasted little time giving him run support. Home run number 4 of the year for Johnny Gomes. It's 1-0 Reds. And then it was Joey Votto's turn. He strokes this pitch into right field. Drew Stubbs, come on down. There'll be a play at the plate, but he's safe, and Joey makes it to second on the hustle play. That'll make it 2-0 Cincinnati. The Pirates did some scoring of their own, though, but it was 2-3 Reds with the bases loaded when opening day hero Ramon Hernandez promptly unloaded them. Can you say upper deck? That's his first long ball since that game-winning opening day. 7-2 Reds at that point. That was more than enough for Mike Leake, but when you're swinging the bats so well, why stop? The Redlegs would tack on 4 more for good measure. They bounced back in grand fashion in the 11-2 victory over the Pirates. No problems with the offense. Thank you very much.
There's some big production out of Johnny Gomes and Ramon, and the big hit that Francisco got after they walked Jay Bruce, Joey Votto. Stubby had a big day.
Just yesterday, we ran into a pretty hot pitcher, and we left the double doors and came back, and put some good swings on the ball. With the weather, with the wind, you never know what's going to happen. So everybody was flattening out their swing, and worked out to our benefit.
And more from the good news department concerning the Reds. Johnny Cueto made the first step towards his comeback from injury. He started for the AAA Louisville team, throwing 55 pitches through 3 1/3. He gave up 2 runs, 1 earned on 2 hits, while walking 2 and striking out 4. Homer Bailey will look to take his first step in tomorrow's game starting. And other afternoon baseball over in the American League, Red Sox and Blue Jays. To say the Red Sox have struggled would be an understatement. Just 2-10 on the year. But Kevin Youkilis with the double down the line, that makes it 2-0 Sox. Josh Beckett dominated in his second straight outing, striking out 9, and the Red Sox win 4-1. Also in action, the Evil Empire taking on the Rangers in a rematch of last year's ALCS. 3-2 New York in the bottom of the 8th when Robinson Cano belts a 2-run shot off the upper deck off Derek Holland. The Rangers could have used the recently injured Josh Hamilton in this one. They come up short in the 5-2 loss in the Bronx. Basketball, hockey, and even some football on the other side of the break. Don't go anywhere. Bearcat Bowl 5 just got underway at the top of the hour. Butch Jones and company preparing for the upcoming season later this year. A full padded set of drills and workouts open to the public. Tonight at 11, we'll have a recap of this evening's events. And the NBA Playoffs got underway today. Reminiscent of the glory days nearly 20 years ago, the #1 team in the league, the Chicago Bulls, at home to host the Indiana Pacers in first-round action. And MVP candidate Derrick Rose looking to make a statement in the opening game. And boy, would he. The boys struggled against the Pacers early on, but Rose off the steal. And he'll take it all the way himself, finish two-handed, 76-69 Indiana. Rose again this time, and that's just not fair. Are you kidding me? Rose finished with 39 points, and the Bulls would need every one of them, because until Kyle Korver hit this 3 to make it 102-99, the Bulls never held the lead, but they made it stick. They take game 1, 104-99. And just seen here on ABC, the Heat and the 76ers in game 1 of their series, and LeBron James and company a little slow to get going. Former Wildcat Jody Meeks with the 3 from the corner, 76ers out to a 25-11 lead, but that lead would evaporate. 41-38 Miami. And Dwayne Wade on the drive. He'll finish at the rim with the lay-in. He finished with 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. King James, seen here, fighting for the rebound, will get the putback for 2 of his 21 points in his first playoff game outside of Cleveland. The Heat win at home over Philadelphia, 97-89. And how about a little playoff hockey? Red Wings and Coyotes in game 2 of their first-round NHL playoff matchup. Already 3-0 Detroit. When Valtteri Filippa with the shot and Nicholas Holmstrom redirects it in. Red Wings up 4-0. The Coyotes would make it interesting, though, scoring twice in the final period to pull within 1. But the Red Wings hold on for the 4-3 victory. They lead the series 2-0. And Julie, they don't call it Hockey Town up in Detroit for nothing.
No, they do not.